If you were to describe Chainsaw Man in one word, it would probably be something along the lines of chaotic or absurd. The series is simply jam-packed with insane action sequences and unhinged characters. So why in the world does a show like this have so many scenes that are just normal? Whether it's making food or eating food, putting on clothes or taking them off, there's simply an overwhelming abundance of tender, personal, beautifully animated scenes that are nothing more than snippets of regular life. I mean, look at how smooth this toothpaste animation is. Why would any studio go this hard on a scene about brushing your teeth? Nope. Not going there. These moments might seem out of place at first glance, and it's interesting to note that a lot of them weren't even in the manga in the first place, meaning that there was a conscious effort to add them. But it goes even further than that. A large chunk of the series' first trailer was a slice-of-life montage. The first full sentence in the opening theme is about doing laundry. It feels like the series is going to painstaking lengths to highlight these normal moments. So, what is their significance? I think these scenes are included for a number of reasons. One is that they serve as a contrast to the show's more chaotic sequences. By placing such a large focus on mundane moments, the wonderfully haphazard fight scenes and the oddball cast seem even crazier by comparison. Additionally, these scenes can also serve as a form of character development. There's a lot you can learn about characters just from watching their mannerisms and how they go about tackling everyday tasks. For example, Aki's morning routine comes across as structured and rehearsed, reflecting his organized and serious nature. Sequences like this make the characters feel more like actual people, rather than just devices to move the plot forward. Not only that, but these moments can also hold symbolic importance as well. Let's take the scene where Makima fixes Denji's tie, for instance. It's presented as an intimate moment for Denji, highlighting that he's finally found someone who actually seems to care about him. But from another perspective, it also feels like Makima's putting a collar on her new dog, reinforcing their pet-owner relationship that's alluded to throughout the series. Moments like these are a subtle but effective form of fleshing out characters, and I honestly wish more series would utilize them to this extent. But while contrast and character development are definitely good reasons to add these scenes, I don't think that's all there is to them. In order to appreciate their full significance, we need to talk about dreams. Dreams are a significant part of Chainsaw Man. Throughout Season 1 alone, characters are constantly discussing and contemplating what it is they actually want out of life. Those dreams can change and develop as the characters grow. So, what is Denji's dream?
胸だ!
胸だ?
No, that's not...
ベロ入れたキスしてあげる。
Can you just let me...
性行為。
Alright, I'll get to that in a moment, jeez. Denji's dream at the end of the day is to live a normal life. I feel like a lot of people get so focused on the sexual parts of his ambition that they leave out everything else. But the very first dream he talks about is simply eating bread with jam on it. When he gets to bathe, when he gets a stick of gum, when he gets to sleep in a comfy bed, he's overjoyed because while all of these things might be normal to us, he simply hasn't been able to experience them up to this point. And part of Denji's ideal normal life is to have relationships. While his goals might seem purely perverted if you take what he says at face value, I do think there's more at play here. Honestly, I don't believe he knows exactly what he wants, and his journey to fully define his dream is a core part of the series. Yes, part of him wants to get it on, but I think his interactions with Power, Makima, and Himeno reveal that simple physical gratification isn't all that he wants. He wants emotional intimacy, someone who genuinely understands him and cares about him. Feeling boobs and having sex is not enough. Denji wants to love others, and he wants someone to love him. All of those experiences he's never been able to have are what make up his dream. He's not out to become the Hokage or the Pirate King. He just wants a normal life, whatever that might be. And he's not the only one. Himeno wants to leave public safety and live a comfortable life with Aki. Kobeni just wants to go to college. Power is learning that she doesn't have to be alone all the time, and Aki's discovering that there's more to life than revenge. Almost every significant character is driven by the desire for a normal life, or is in the process of discovering the joy of one. So, when I see all these gorgeous, intimate, personal scenes, I see a core theme of Chainsaw Man on full display. That, in a world full of pain and absurdity, there is beauty in the everyday moments that we take for granted. Come to think of it, we never did get that beach scene from the trailer. Ah well, I'm sure we'll get a beach episode eventually. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, and if you want to see more from me, I'd be incredibly grateful if you subscribe to the channel as well. Let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas you'd like me to make a video about. Until next time, this is Paradigm, and I hope you have a wonderfully normal day.